Morning, Greg.
Morning, mate.
It's Saturday again.
It is, isn't it?
Did you enjoy Wednesday, by the way?
When
Our
was...
first Tea and Toast Extra was on last Wednesday.
I asked you when was that then?
Coming up on today's Saturday show, Greg, we are talking about fake news.
Fake news?
It's everywhere, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
It's even on here. And we're reviewing a classic computer game.
Mm.
And there might be some of the usual stuff as well. So fake news, Greg. It's all over the place, isn't
Do you
it?
remember when we did Where's Warrior? Do you remember that?
Yes.
It was great, wasn't it?
It was a little bit of fun, yeah.
It's a bit like Where's Wally, but you have to spot where Warrior was on the set, and we tell you next week where it was. Can we do it now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put Warrior somewhere, and you've got to spot where he is.
Right.
Yeah?
Well, I'm going to have to put something in there so you can hide it quickly.
Put that yellow thing in with our logo on.
Alright, do
Okay.
that. So fake news is everywhere, isn't it, Greg? Donald Trump has been talking a lot about fake news, hasn't he? He's waging a war on
Jason,
fake news.
This is a family show. We don't do political stuff, we don't swear, we don't do anything
Yeah, I'm
like
not
that.
doing political stuff. There's no politicality involved in this section.
That's a wall we don't want to go over.
Anyway, it gave me an idea, Greg, for a new section.
Yeah.
A new little segment I'm calling Fake News or Strange Truths.
Didn't we do one called News or Not?
Yeah, it's a bit like that, but it's different.
You're struggling for ideas, aren't
No, I'm not. So,
So-
what's going to happen is,
you? So,
each week, we are going to read out
read out.
Read out.
Read out.
2 news stories. They may be real, or they may be made up. So they may be fake news, or they may be a strange truth.
News or Not.
For this week, Greg, I'm going to read out both the stories because I haven't actually told you about this until I arrived today, have I?
No.
So you get to play along with the viewers as to whether this is fake news
no.
or a strange truth.
We've just told them that we don't rehearse for days before now.
Shh. So, here is the first news story.
Oh, yeah. News read. Why have you got all stuff over there now?
It's good, isn't it?
Well, I've got 2 cups.
First news story. Pizza Hut have developed some shoes that can order your pizza.
Are you reading that?
Yes. So, the story is that Pizza Hut have developed these trainers that are much like Reebok pumps. Remember those? Yes,
You
well,
spent half an hour doing that, and then all here was...
Yeah, well, instead of pressing that, all you got to do is press that bit on the shoe and it orders your predetermined Pizza Hut order, and it arrives to your location that you're wearing the shoes at. Because, obviously, going on the website or the app or ringing them up is too much hassle. So all you want to do is press the button on your shoe and your Pizza Hut delivery will be made to you. The shoes themselves have been designed by the shoe surgeon from LA. And they are going to be available in March to coincide with a big basketball tournament in America.
So, what happens if you press the button and then run?
I don't know, Greg.
I mean, the pizza delivery man could be having a nightmare.
He'd have to follow you, I guess. It might not be true, though, Greg. I may have made this up.
I think you are
So,
talking absolute...
Just reserve judgment for the minute, because I've got another story.
Struggling today, aren't
Fake
you?
news or strange truths, right?
Okay, go on then.
News story number 2, Greg. Do you remember Art Attack?
This is an art attack.
This is an Art Attack.
This is an art attack.
All right, go on forever. With Neil Buchanan. Well, remember when Neil Buchanan used to make those things with balloons and PVA glue and paper mache and all that stuff?
Mm.
In between those little projects, there was little sketches, weren't there?
Yes.
And in those sketches, there was a head puppet that was shaped like a Roman person.
Oh,
It was
yeah, he said
called,
that, didn't
yeah,
he?
it was called The Head.
Yeah.
And he was always quite rude about Neil Buchanan's
Head.
projects.
He was like a teacher, wasn't he? He come across as like a teacher. Do you
yeah.
remember? That's what I called him, the head. Yeah.
But it turns out that Neil's projects weren't the only thing he was rude about. Within his head, the head's head, was a hidden rude message. His hairstyle at the front spelled the word sex. That's what it said. If you can only see it from a few angles, not always visible.
Wait, you can only see
certain
sex from a few angles?
No, the word.
Oh.
You can only see the word sex in his hair.
Stop saying it, Jason.
Is that just a coincidence in styling, or was it put there on purpose by the producers of Art Attack? Or am I making the whole thing up, Greg? So, story number 1, Greg.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut shoes. Strange truth or fake news?
Am I just giving you my opinion? You're gonna
Yeah,
tell us what
your
next week?
opinion, and then we want everybody else's opinion as well.
Okay, what the pizza one?
Yeah.
Absolutely bull.
Bull what?
Not true.
Okay. And Art Attack. What about that one?
No, that's rubbish as well, isn't it? There's no way a children's programme would have that.
So you're
Word.
saying that both stories this week are fake news, not strange truths.
Yeah.
Okay. Over to you. Don't cheat. Don't look them up on the internet. Leave in the comments whether you think either of those stories are true, both of them are true, none of them are true.
How would we know if they're cheating?
Well, we won't know. We'll just have to rely on their honesty.
Okay.
Leave your...
Did you burp then?
No, I didn't. I just had a bit of a stammer. I don't know what was going on. Leave your comment in the comments as to whether you think they're fake or true. We're doing that book again, are we?
Well, we've done all the others. You know that, Nana. I don't know why you even say that.
Fantastically funny, phenomenal farts, Greg.
With no intro. Still.
That's what you think. How do you know there wasn't one?
Okay, let's wait and see. Now. There wasn't one, was there? Let's have a look then. Right, what are we doing this week? We've done the
Animator.
That's the one, yeah. That was the old lady snoring at home. This week we're doing the old man playing golf, which is called the putter. Tell me about the putter.
Allow me. His drives and his rough game are top notch, but when he makes it to the green, he really blows them away. A deep, cleansing breath. He visualises the hole. Which hole? He grips his club, addresses the ball, swings, and lets rip a perfectly aimed puff. The gas gently guides the shot right into the cup.
Tell me about it.
The age of onset, late 40s. Not far for you. How to identify the suspicious angle of his tee off stance.
I like that. So this is a man in his late 40s playing golf.
Putting.
Putting, yeah. So here we go, ladies and gents. I like that. I like the way the ball goes in the hole at the end.
So this is one man in his 40s, one man nearly in his 40s, listening to a man in his early 40s farting while he's putting.
Who's in his 40s?
Me?
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was going to say, I'm nowhere near
You're
it yet.
nearly in your 40s, Greg.
I'm nowhere near it. I'm only just halfway in the 30s.
Whatever.
You know I am. You know you're... Oh, here we go. Now he's getting angry because he's old. Go and play golf, Jason. A migraine again?
Yeah, just came on then.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think you need to go and see someone about this.
probably.
Do you think it'll go straight after the joke again?
I might do.
Okay. So,
So,
man walks into the bar, Jason, with a steering wheel down his trousers. And the barman says, "What's that?" And he says, "I don't know, but it's driving me nuts."
it's time for a commercial break.
What a jump! Evil's riding the amazing stunt cycle. That gyro power sends him over 100 feet at top speed. Loop-de-loop! And he's not through yet! Into the dragster. Evil's super sprint car with built-in drag chute to slow him down. What a hope! And now, the Sky Cycle. That daredevil death-defying supersonic skyplane on wheels. And here he is on the super cool chopper bike. With the power that can really rip. He's sensational. He's Evil Knievel. He's a knockout. He's ideal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chocolate flavored coating comes first in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then crunch into light crispy rice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chew, chew, chew the caramel toffee in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wafer and fondant too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Jace. It's been missing for a few weeks. And I've noticed in the comments that there's thousands of comments asking for it back.
Not one.
Not one.
Not one comment now.
Well, I missed Turbo Boost of the week,
All right.
so I think we should put it in now.
What? Turbo Boost of the week now?
Yeah, now.
Classic game review, Greg.
I like this bit.
Do you? What game have you selected for us to review this week?
I've chosen possibly the best Spectrum. I know it was on other things as well, but the best Spectrum game ever played. Ever.
Oh.
Are
What
you
is
ready
it?
for this?
Yeah.
Now, this isn't the cover on this one that I remember, but it is Manic Miner.
Manic Miner.
I don't think there's a better game out there, and my mum used to play this all the time after me as well.
That's actually the Commodore version you've got there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm on about the Spectrum. That's what I say, it's different than the one I remember. Do you want me to read the thing on the back?
Yeah, read the thing on the back.
The thing on the back, it says, I can't get it.
That's another one you've broken, Greg.
It says, can you get past the poisonous pansies, spiders, slime, and violent robots to mine the valuable metals and make your fortune?
Oh my.
Buchtwagen Uschwing.
You don't need to read the German instructions, Greg. I've got a bit more info here.
Okay.
Manic Miner was a platform video game originally written for the ZX Spectrum and then obviously ported over to other formats by Matthew Smith. Matthew Smith, that's one of the famous bedroom coders, isn't it? One of the guys who made a lot of money.
Well, didn't he do Jet Set Willy and...
Oh, might well have been, I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
well,
Or
it's the same little figure moving up and down, isn't
Someone in the comments will tell us who is a Spectrum expert.
it? Go on then.
I'm sure.
Carry on.
It was originally released by Bug Byte in 1983, later released by Software Projects. It's the first game in the Miner Willy series,
Yeah, but they only did this.
and among the early titles in the platform game genre. The game itself was inspired by the Atari 800 game Miner 2049er. Don't remember that. It's since been ported to numerous home computers, video game consoles, and mobile phones.
Oh yeah, it's on the mobile now. It's absolutely, honestly, it was so engaging as a game. It was brilliant. And I always remember trying to find out if they ever did a Manic Miner 2, and apparently it was in the, what's the word, pipeline, but it never ever actually made it, and I was gutted. But
I've just
they did
looked,
do Jet Set Willy 2.
I've just looked on our 80s database, otherwise known as Wikipedia.
Yeah.
And Matthew Smith did indeed write Jet Set Willy for the ZX Spectrum, which was released in 1984.
See, I remember that one being completely different, even though it was the same character, but it was just odd. Jet Set Willy was strange. This one was just platforms. You had to collect the keys, all the rocks or whatever in each level. And the last I remember the very last one.
I'm going to do a 2-for-1 here, Greg. I'm going to put a clip in of Manic Miner and the clip of Jet Set Willy as well.
What, 1 or 2?
1.
Well, that's it.
What?
I'll tell you what. Considering we're in here for hours and hours putting these together, these 20 minutes or so, they fly by, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Hours and hours we're doing here, don't we? Hours and hours.
We need the thing, Greg. If you would like to send us anything, any messages or pictures or anything, maybe you'll get on the FOF, Fridge of Fame. I'm going to send it to tnt@topsgoo.com. That's tnt@topsgoo.com.
Doesn't have to be in capitals.
Does not have to be in capitals. Send us your pictures, send us your stories, send us anything you like, really.
Have we had any?
Except abuse. Not many lately, so we need some more. Don't send us anything nasty.
No, I get really upset.
Yeah, Greg does get upset.
So much so I don't want to come in and do it sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Anyway, that is all we've got time for. Join us on Wednesday for Tea and Toast Extra.
Oh, we've got to do that now, haven't we?
Yes.
Oh, it's becoming a job, this is, Jason. We've got to film another episode now.
You love it, Greg.
I do, yeah.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
Well, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. if you're watching it on Wednesday and you Saturday and then when. Just say goodbye.
Goodbye.